Okay guys, let's do another workout. Let's do another drilling workout. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the Torreando Pass, Bullfighter Pass. And Bullfighter Pass can be done either from feet on your hips or if you have control of the knees. Typically you want control on the inside of the knees for this. What I'm going to do is I'm moving one way, moving another way. I'm trying to fake them out. I move their legs. That clears an avenue for my leg. I come into knee on belly, and now I'm resting my weight on top of my opponent. From here, better position. This right here, I just got myself a couple points for doing this. But if I want my max points, I want to go into mount, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and drop into mount. Now working my attacks again. The other day we worked on Americana. We're going to continue on that path. So I'm going into the Americana arm lock. Boom. I'm locking this up. They're going to come over and try to defend with this arm. This happens quite a bit actually. So as they do, I slide my leg into position. And what's going on here is I'm trapping this arm as I do that. So I'm going to abandon this. This is typically what's happened at this point. So as I move my leg through and I hook this foot underneath their shoulder, I will abandon this and then hook this arm here. This was my intended target the entire time. They thought I was attacking this one, all right? Again, I'm gonna grab this leg, get up on your toes, push in a little bit so you're over top of the person, all your weight on their diaphragm, swing your leg through, get your arm lock on this side. Okay, that's your first attack. We'll call that Americana on one side, Armbar on the other side, okay? Work on that one, get ready for the next one. Okay guys, so the second one here. Get our pass going, knee on belly, switch into mount. Immediately start attacking for that Americana. Okay, I'm gonna go on this side just so you guys can see it. Attack for that Americana. From here, I'm pulling, ain't working for me, whatever's going on. I'm gonna switch my position, get a better angle to attack this arm. Lift this same side foot up, reverse windshield wiper over the top, back off into side control. See that I'm on my toes in side control because I want to put my pressure into my opponent. From here, this gives me so much more of an angle to work this attack on this arm. So now I start to bring that elbow back towards their hip, and now I'm getting the tap. If I don't get the tap at this point, I start lifting the elbow up and I'll probably get the tap there, okay? So this one here, get your pass going, attack the Americana, windshield wiper off into side control, get your Americana from side control there, all right? That's movement number 2, work that for 3 minutes. Movement number 3, so here we go, my pass, all right? Boom. Now what's going on is, typically I'm here to try to get this arm down, okay? But this person here has decided to go ahead and make short arms, what we call dinosaur arms, right? Right here. They're protecting their neck, they're protecting their arms and elbows. There's always a little space here. Just remember that, guys. There's always a little space here between the elbow and the ribs, all right, that you can slide your hand into. Just food for thought on that. So what I'm going to do is, typically, they got that arm nice and tucked. I can get 2 on 1 on that arm. I'm going to push that arm across their center line and get them off of their back and onto their side. Once I do this, I slide my leg in, get on my toes, feed my arm under, and I'm grabbing that wrist. From there, I slide my other hand in under their arm on the bottom side of their head, and I secure a hold on my own wrist. Bring that arm across right here. So I can normally pop this, if this person decides to grab here, I can normally pop that grip right off. But you can also go like this as well. So from here, release the grip, hook this up, and push on the head. Now you can slide that foot around into that armbar position. I like to grab the other arm to help break my fall. Once I do, I get here, this is done, all right? Bring this up, and I got myself an arm lock here. So we can call this a forced method of getting the arm bar, and it's off of the twisting arm control. You bring an arm across this way, lifting the back up. Work on that one for 3 minutes, then we'll get on to the next one. Okay, here's the next one, right? Pass. Going here. They still got that, they were working at tight arm control right here. What's nice about this variation is that even though they got this arm tucked in here, I can slide a flat hand through and grab around that upper arm there, okay? So I'm here, I slide my hand in like this, okay? And I'm grabbing that upper arm. So from here, what I do is I take my free arm and I push on the head, turning their head that way, okay? So I'm here, I push their head, turn their head that way. I go ahead and spin up and I bring my leg up again behind their shoulder with that arm, with the hand across their side of their head. Once I'm here, switch that out right here. Grab the leg, come up, swing the leg over. I can grab the arm here to break my fall, or I can use my hand on the leg to break my fall as well. Apply your arm lock, and I love to do arm locks where I sit back, but I fall towards the leg side. Right here, it gets a lot of stretch in that arm, okay? All right, work on that one. If you need to see it again, rewind the video and go back and check it out. Work on that for 3 minutes and we'll go on to the last one, okay? Okay, last one. So we're here, boom, 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 I'm going around. I get into this knee on belly control, got my points there. All right, got some more points right here. All right, so arms like this, right? They're protecting their neck. I'm still gonna push, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. It's a little harder to get this this Americana sometimes with their arms tucked that tight. So I'm gonna use my chest and push down that way. Okay. Use my entire body instead of just my arms pushing. I'm gonna use my entire body to move the arm into a position where I can utilize my arms better. Right, so I'm here, and then I start to bring my arms into play. But being that their arms are that tight and it was harder for me to do, I identify that. So even though I'm locking this Americana up, this may not be a doable thing for me right here. So I grab the wrist right here and I hold this, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this head up, dismount, and then watch, kick through. Once I'm here, this turns into an arm wrench this way, all right? I would be holding the wrist here, not the cloth, but Carl's arms are a little stubby. So I'm getting this nice, ooh, man, that's nasty, nasty stuff. Yeah, I was able to get a mounted triangle on a dude once in a competition, and I used that exact same technique right there from a mounted triangle. He just was being so stubborn, he wasn't tapping from the mounted triangle no matter how much I squeezed and I had his arm across. So I switched tactics and I brought his arm like this, and I hooked it up like that, and I started turning it, and he tapped right away from that. It's a nasty little lock on the shoulder, so be very careful when you're training with your partner with that one. Okay, five sets of techniques. That means 3 minutes. 3 times 5 is 15. It's 15 minutes. Don't forget your 30-second to 1-minute breaks. You got a nice little 20-minute or so workout right there. Get at it. Let me know if you got any questions or comments. Put them in the comments below, and then get ready for the next one. Have a great weekend.